On the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let me give a little backstory on this one. Someone commented, I'm not going to say who because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but they said, my dad was in the minors in the late 1940s and played there at Simmons Field when he was with the Appleton team. That got me thinking. I needed to go up to Appleton and see what this was all about. Welcome to Neuroscience Group Field at Fox City Stadium, where we are going to learn about the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, the High 8 affiliate of the Milwaukee Brewers, a place where fans experience the thrill of tailgating, interact with a lovable snake mascot, and enjoy one of the best fan slides I have seen at a ballpark. Before we delve into the award-winning Neuroscience Group Field, let's journey back to where it all began. Professional baseball in Appleton dates back to 1891, but the true foundation of today's Wisconsin Timber Rattlers was laid at a beloved stadium called Goodland Field. Goodland Field, originally known as the Spencer Street Athletic Field, was the heart of baseball in Appleton for over 50 years. Built in 1940, it was renamed to honor former Appleton Mayor John Goodland and become a hub for professional baseball teams like the Appleton Papermakers and the Fox City Foxes. This stadium wasn't just a venue, it was a launch pad for future legends. Players like Alex Rodriguez, Boog Powell, and Tom Gordon began their professional careers on this very diamond. Fans gathered in its 4,300-seat grandstand to witness the rise of stars who would go on to MLB glory. Imagine sitting in the stands, hot dog in hand, watching a young A-Rod hit his stride in 1994, which was Goodland Field's last season. Those were the moments that defined baseball for a generation of fans in the Fox Valley. By the early 1990s, the charm of Goodland Field couldn't keep up with the demands of modern baseball. The stadium needed significant repairs and attendance numbers were dwindling. In 1994, a bold decision was made to build a new state-of-the-art facility just off Highway 41, a location chosen to bring baseball closer to fans across northeast Wisconsin. The move wasn't just about a new ballpark. The team underwent a complete rebrand, transforming from the Appleton Foxes to the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. Inspired by the local wildlife and chosen through a survey of school children, the name and logo captured the imagination of fans. Overnight, the Timber Rattlers became a national hit with caps flying off the shelves. This wasn't the first time a contest left the team's name in the hands of Appleton citizens. In 1958, the Fox City Foxes was named the same way, through a contest. A prime location just off the major artery through northeast Wisconsin was secured, along with the $5 million in funding necessary for construction. The 5,500-seat Fox City Stadium became a reality with updated amenities for both players and fans. Fox City Stadium was owned by the Fox City Sports Authority, a nonprofit organization dedicated to enhancing athletics in the Fox City area, until the stadium and the team were sold to Third Base Ventures, LLC in December of 2020. The Timber Rattlers were a non-stock, community-owned team similar in structure to the Green Bay Packers organization at the time. Shareholders, while not owners per se, enjoyed the right to participate and vote at the team's annual meeting. The gamble paid off, and the combination of a new logo, a new stadium, and better location resulted in nearly tripling attendance. The Foxes drew just over 76,000 in 1994. The Timber Rattlers drew over 209,000 to Fox City stadiums in 1995. Neuroscience Group Field at Fox City Stadium has undergone some major renovations and is now a standout for fans and players alike. It is the first Midwest League ballpark to be named Ballpark of the Year by Ballpark Digest. That's a huge honor and well-deserved recognition for all of the incredible updates. The stadium now boasts a complete 360-degree concourse, giving you the freedom to explore while staying connected to the action. Above the left field wall, they've added outdoor suites offering a premium experience. And here's a fun one, a giant 3-story slide inspired by Bernie Brewer's famous slide at American Family Field, honoring the stadium's connection to the Milwaukee Brewers. It adds a playful, memorable touch to the ballpark. The new home clubhouse is twice the size of the original, featuring a modern circular locker room, 2 indoor batting cages, and dedicated spaces for nutrition and relaxation. Coaches have expanded office areas, and there's a newly added female locker room, a huge training space, and a state-of-the-art weight room that connects to an outdoor agility field. With the southern orientation of the new addition, the spaces are flooded with natural light and built to adapt to a variety of needs. This isn't the first time the stadium has had a makeover since it opened in 1995. One of the most significant upgrades came after the 2012 season when they added a second-level grandstand with club space and suites. They've also continued to add more areas on the concourse and expanded the outfield section to make the experience even better for fans. The seating capacity is 5,900 people. The field dimensions are left field is 325 feet, center is 400 feet, and right field is 325 feet. Their address is 2400 North Casa Loma Drive, Appleton, Wisconsin, 54913. But the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers are more than just a ballpark. They're a vital part of the Milwaukee Brewers' success. As the Brewers' High A affiliate, the Timber Rattlers help develop future stars who ultimately contribute to playoff runs like in 2024. Take Aaron Ashby, standout pitcher who refined his craft with the Timber Rattlers in 2018 and 2019 before becoming a key bullpen arm for the Brewers. Or Bryce Trang, who played in Appleton in 2019 and now anchors second base for the Brewers. Even outfielders Garrett Mitchell and Sal Frelick, both crucial to the Brewers lineup this year, honed their skills with the Timber Rattlers. Together, they brought the Brewers one step closer to their championship dreams. The Timber Rattlers also play a role in rehabilitation assignments, helping players like reliever Hobie Milner recover and rejoin the Brewers during critical moments. The Timber Rattlers have had their share of unforgettable moments, but few are as unique as the infamous walk-off strikeout on August 10th, 2018.
Took the first one for a strike, chased the next one, and now the 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss, strike 3. The ball pops away. They got to throw down to first, and it's going to be past the first baseman. 2 runs are in the tie. Here comes Garcia with the winning run. The throw is late. The Rattlers win. The Rattlers win. The Rattlers win. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Wisconsin is a baseball state, and the Timber Rattlers are proof. The passion here runs deep from the tailgates in the parking lot to the cheers echoing through the concourse. This isn't just a team, it's a community. Fans from every corner of the state come together to celebrate the game and the memories it creates. I have to tell you, I really enjoyed visiting Neuroscience Group Field and the Timber Rattlers. Talking to the employees, they all knew the product, they knew their team, and they were fans, you could tell. Talking to the fans, although they did rib me a little bit for being from Chicago, which is expected if you know the rivalry between Wisconsin and Chicago. But they were great, and they talked about their fan, and they love their team, literally love their team, and they love how they contribute to the Milwaukee Brewers system. And they love, there is a sense of pride there about the Brewers as well as about the Timber Rattlers, and how their team literally affects how the Brewers do. I mean, you always want to see your team do better, but coming from a town that didn't have a playoff team, I thought they did pretty darn good. So that being said, I really want to thank you for joining me through this journey of the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, and from the days of Goodland Field to this new cutting edge Neuroscience Group field. One thing's going to remain constant is baseball alive and well in the Fox Valley area and in that part of the state. And if you love diving into this baseball history, I ask you to just give a thumbs up. Maybe hit the subscribe button if you like it, and please tell me in the comments what's your favorite memory of minor league baseball, and let me know if there's a place I need to visit. This one came from a viewer, and I would not have been there if it wasn't for the viewer. So if you want your team or your field showcased a little bit, please let me know. I think I got another one coming up probably in the spring or summer with Joliet. I'm going to go back there for sure. So just keep giving me those ideas and keep giving me your comments. I appreciate them. I love them. And let's just keep celebrating the game, and we'll do it one story at a time. So I'll definitely see you at the ballpark. Have a great week, everybody.